In today's episode, I want to set myself a massive goal by trying to achieve all of the skill requirements needed for the quest cape. Now the reason for this is because if you look at the skill requirements needed for the quest cape, it makes a really solid base for the account. Now hopefully I'm able to achieve this, and also in this episode I'm giving away either a bond or the cash equivalent of the bond. Make sure you stick around to find out how to win. Now let's begin the grind with some agility. 60 agility! So I always do toad flax for my money. It's just I think it's like one of the cheapest and one of the best as well. So I'm just gonna buy 200 toad flax seeds and we'll see how much this turns into. It'll be quite a lot, to be fair. Obviously between everything I'll always be doing my herb runs and farm runs as well, along with birdhouses. And talking of that, before we start agility, I'm gonna do a herb run, a birdhouse run and a farm run. I have no idea why, but my recording didn't work, but we've just literally hit 72 farming. Now that I've done the birdhouse run and herb run and stuff, I'm gonna buy a lot of magic longbows because, as I say, I'm gonna go from 60 to 70 agility just all in one like swoop. So just alk the whole time and try and get our mage level up as high as we can. I've just ran the numbers and done some calculations. We need 152 more marks of grace for the full graceful, so we should obviously theoretically have that by the time we're 70, if not like miles before that. 61 agility, 62 agility, 74 magician, 63 agility, 64 agility, 66 hunter coming in, 75 mage coming in. As you can see, we have unlocked the Trident of the Seas and we are able to cross off one of the quest requirements needed for the quest cape. 65 agility coming in, 66 agility. So it's currently 1:30 AM and I've just out my magic secateurs. 67 agility, 73 farming, and with 73 farming we also get 76 mage, 68 agility, 67 hunter, 34 farming coming in, 69 agility, 77 magic. With this mark of grace, we have now acquired enough for the full set, so I'm gonna quickly go and grab that. Full graceful acquired. Very nice. 75 farming, 70 agility. That means that we have now crossed off another 70 skill and a quest requirement. I've decided to make fletching my next skill requirement to do. It shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't take anywhere near as long as it did for agility. So without further ado, let's get going. There is 60 fletching coming in. I know what you're thinking. Oh, great, you've just got 60 fletching. Now you can move on to some other skill. Now, I am stupid because I didn't check the quest requirements. I just automatically assumed that I needed 70 fletching. Now that we've reached 70 fletching, we can now tick that off of these skill requirements. I think now I'm going to move on to Herblore, which is actually going to cost me quite a bit of money. So we're just going to have a look and see how much money we actually need. So as you can just see there, I've sold some items. I've sold the toad flax bird nests and the maple longbows for 7.5 mil. I've also got like 7.1 mil here somewhere as well. I've just looked at the wiki and it's going to cost me 4.6 mil to get from 44 to 70 Herblore. So it's not actually that bad, to be honest. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly go and buy some of the items and then see where we're at. And now we're going to make super attack pots. So I'll be back once we've bought everything. So here is all the pots. I only need to make 6,762. So it only costed 5.2 mil as well. So I get about 600k back, I think, from the pots, which isn't bad at all. So it's about 4.6 mil or something. Yeah, that's not bad at all. From 45 to 70, I will take that. So yeah, I'll be back once we gain some levels. There is 70 Herblore. So now that we've got 70 Herblore, that means that we can now tick another skill off the quest requirements. Now that we finished with 70 Herblore, I'm going to just quickly move on to Slayer. I need level 69, and this is going to be the longest grind by far. I am looking forward to it because I do enjoy Slayer, but I'm definitely not looking forward to the early level Slayer because it is incredibly slow. But with that said, let's just get right into it. And I just say as well, look how cool we look with our new and improved gear. We've got a Berserk Helm, Barrow's Gloves, we've got a Warrior Ring as well. That is the first level of the Slayer grind coming in, 57 attack. I'm not going to show every single Slayer level and every single combat level because it's just going to take forever. So I'm just going to update you in the important bits like 60 attack for a skimmy and stuff like that. So yeah. We have just made a little upgrade with the Obsidian Cape. It costs about $500,000, so yeah, it's quite expensive. 69 Hunter coming in, 45 Slayer coming in. Nice, 60 attack, which is obviously a huge level because now we can move to the D-Skim. There is 77 farming, and here we are with the D-Skim upgrade. Huge. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to mention, but we bought a cannon again because it's just going to speed up the Slayer grind, especially at these levels because it's just so slow. So 58 strength coming in, but more importantly, we are finally 70 combat, so we can stop getting tasks like crawling hands. So yeah, we can now use the Xanaris Slayer Master, which is really nice. Okay, here is our first task from Cheldar. What do we get? 167 blue dragons. Not too bad, to be fair. I know this is really random, but we've just hit 41 rune crafting from the XP lamps, and we have just reached 49 Slayer, which means we are 1350 total. Just hit 55 hit points. Just hit 55 range as well. 50 Slayer incoming. Very nice. Only 19 levels to go. Another 50 skill, and we actually unlock Bloodvelds as well, which is pretty huge for the XP gain. 60 strength coming in, which is very nice. I've just realised for whatever reason I haven't actually been using a black mask, so yeah, that's a bit stupid, but I don't actually have the funds at the moment. I'm like 100k off or something, so I'm just going to do some alks of these magic longbows. There we are, a very significant upgrade. Our most expensive item by quite some distance as well. It was about a mil, so yeah, very nice. But I'm now poor with 16k, so just hit 55 Slayer, which is pretty huge. So we are currently low on GP, but I've got a bit of a collection of herbs and bird's nest, so I'm just going to use these to fund my cannon. 65 strength coming in. Boom, 70 hunter, which means now we can tick off another skill requirement, which I'm very happy about. But I think I'm gonna continue doing the birdhouse runs just because it just gets me a tiny bit of profit as well. And there is 57 Slayer, which means we can kill mutated, which I hope I don't get because that is a terrible task. My luck, the next task will be also a quick combat update. We are basically 74 combat. That is 60 range. And now that we've got 60 range, we can tick off another skill requirement for the quest cape, and we can upgrade our green D hide to red D hide. And boom, there's the upgrade, looking fresh. And there is 58 Slayer. We can now kill cave horrors. So this is like sort of the first monster that we can kill that actually drops items of worth. Obviously they drop the black mass, so yeah, we could be making a few mil potentially if we get them as a task. And we've just hit 60 HP, of course, forgot the level as per usual. Okay, so I've just got a quest that requires me to do my arms big adventure, so I'm just going to quickly go and whack out Edgar's Ruse and then my arms big adventure because I've had another clue step that had the exact same requirement, and if it's this common I'm just going to be dropping loads of hard clue scrolls, which I don't think is worth it in the long run. There's Edgar's Ruse completed, and there is my arms big adventure done. Now that we're 400 Slayer points, here we go. A Slayer Helm has been unlocked. If we do this, boom, yes, look at that. We're looking more and more like a main account every single day. Very nice. I decided to switch up my approach now to Slayer, so I've gotten like 3 jelly tasks now, and I've only just realised that I can actually mage them in the catacombs, and obviously I need the imbued Slayer Helm for that. And yeah, the XP rates are so slow that I just really want to increase them. So I'm going to go into Nightmare Zone now. I've looked at a few guides and I'm hoping that it doesn't take too long. So yeah, it is 70 strength, which means we can now get a Dragon Defender. But to be fair, at the moment, I'm currently trying to imbue this fucking Slayer Helm. But I will, before I start Slayer again, get the Dragon Defender. And 51 defense coming in. We've decided to change up the method now, and I'm doing Soul Wars to get my imbue. I mean, so yeah, we need 500, and we're currently on 111. I am boosting with my main account, so yeah, it shouldn't take too long. It would have taken like literal hours if we did the other methods. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing now from now on. So now with that last game completed, we can finally imbue the Slayer Helm. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, so now I'm gonna go and get a Dragon Defender. The account is progressing very, very nicely, and we're close to 1400 total. But first, actually, I'm gonna do a farm run because we're gonna go get a level 78 farming. Very nice. 55 defense coming in, which is huge because we can upgrade our Berserk Helm to a Helm of Nita's Knot. Very nice. And just like that, we've got the Dragon Defender. So nice. So this is the reason for why I wanted the Slayer Helm imbue for tasks like this. It's expensive, but like it's gonna speed up the XP by so much. And just look at the magic XP, and I am using defensive as well just to try and get that 60 defense. I do this on my main as well, and it's just so effective. Yeah, that was most definitely worth it. We're getting like over 100k magic XP an hour, and we're getting over 60k Slayer XP, 60 defense, very nice. So obviously after this task we can wield our Dragon Defender, and I might buy some dragon plate legs and stuff as well, just for the culture. Okay, now you've got to see these upgrades. Oh, that's hot. And 60 Slayer coming in, a huge level. But I'm a bit low on cash, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell 250 toe flax so I can buy some more cannonballs. 62 Slayer coming in. Do we unlock anything? Nice, worms. Don't want to kill them though, fuck that. Just an update as well. We are now level 80 combat, which I didn't even realise. And a huge level coming in there. There's 65 defense, which is huge because now we can tick off another skill requirement. I'm going to switch to attack now because I want to get to 70 just so I can obviously weld a whip in the future. Here is 65 attack coming in. So I'm not really sure what the most efficient thing to unlock here is, but I'm gonna do the bigger and badder because I do get assigned like blood velds and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna unlock that. And we've just reached 65 Slayer, which now means we can kill Dust Devils, which are a very, very solid task. So I'm looking forward to getting assigned them. 78 magic. Very happy because we've literally just got a burst task. So I need to make some cash at the moment because I am currently running low on funds. So I'm deciding to string you longbows for an hour to make some GP. I'm hoping to make about 500-600k or something. It seems like it's pretty decent money at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then once I've made some money, I'm going to go straight back to Slayer. 71 fletching. This is post-production, but I forgot to mention that we made about 350k on the U longbows in total. Okay, there's 65 range coming in. Bit of a random way to get the level, but you know. Also got superior, so obviously I'm expecting an imbued heart. Imagine it'll just be the standard, but the 3k XP is very nice. So yeah, there's the dark totem top. 70 attack, which is sweet as fuck, because that means that now we can use a whip. We've just reached 68 Slayer. Nice. I can't wait for this long ass grind to come to an end. We're 63k away, not long to go now. And there is 71 strength coming in. Oh shit, we've just reached 70 HP, which means we've reached 85 combat, which means we can now get a new Slayer Master, which will be quite nice. And these are just my 2 alt accounts. You have to do this for like Bloodfeld, because they don't really like lore like jellies and stuff do. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird method. I've never done it before, but yeah. It's working. And finally, there we go. 69 Slayer achieved. Oh, that feels so good. That was such a long grind. But now with 69 Slayer done, we can now finally tick off another skill requirement for the quest cape. Oh, that feels so good. But to be honest, we got some really nice combat stats with that. So, you know, it's not all bad, but I'm just so happy to be done with it now. And now that we've done that, let's go and sell the Slayer tab. So here is the loot tab from, I think, about 57 or so. So I think this is from 57 to 69. So it says 4.1 mil, which is obviously very nice. So yeah, I'm just going to go and quickly sell all of this, but here's just a quick rundown of everything if you wanted to see it. Okay, so the total came up to 4.1 mil. I also opened up a few hard caskets. I was going to save them all, but I really needed money for cannonballs, so I'll show you the rewards for them now. But I'm going to open the hard casket first because I feel like I'm not going to get anything from the hard casket. So here we go. Ooh, 500, half a mil. Oh my, half a mil. That's so good. Oh my god. Right, now Ranger boots, please. Yeah, obviously to be expected, but half a mil from that. Oh my god, that is so nice. I'm going to quickly sell this now. So I've got 4.6 mil now. Obviously I lost money from ice bursting and cannoning the task, but it was 100% worth it because it sped up the grind by quite some way. Now that I've grabbed my cash stack out of the bank, I'm left with 5.3 mil, which is actually very nice. Obviously after selling my Slayer tab and getting really lucky with that clue scroll. There is now 2 main money draining skills, which are construction and smithing, but I think I'm gonna do smithing as that is just insanely quick, and I think the XP rates are really high, so I think it's probably going to take me about 3 or 4 hours to do, if that. I've just bought all of the gold that I need. That has costed me 2.3 mil just in the gold. Obviously once I sell the gold bars back, I'll have lost about over a millish, I think. I'm not really sure how much gold bars go for at the moment, but yeah, I think it'll just be like over a mil. So yeah, I've got to get through 12,000, which will take me no time at all. So I will see you with some smithing levels. $70 smithing incoming. Now that we've got 70 smithing, we can now check that off the skill requirements list. I think now I'm going to move on to rune crafting, but I'm just going to quickly look up what the best methods for my level are. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long though. But I also know that I have a Tears of Guthix to do, so I'm going to quickly go and do that because I've forgotten all about it all this time. So there's 133 tiers. I think the more quest points you have, the more time you have in the place. So let's see what we get. 41 to 42. Rune crafting. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. I think now I'm going to move to the Rift just because I need the needle and the outfit anyway for the future rune crafting method, because I want to be doing mud runes because you can make quite a lot of GP and it's like one of the best XP rates in the game as well. Me just quickly selling all of the gold bars back. So realistically, it only costed 1.3 mil. My computer blue screen for whatever reason, so I'm just going to recreate what happened in real time. Oh, there we go. We've got 55 rune crafting. Happy days. Now we can check that off the check mark. As you can see, the list is going to fly up. Oh yeah, it's ticked now. So yeah, I'm just going to search this. What did we get? Oh, we got an abyssal needle. Oh, very nice. Now I'm going to go and do winter top to get 66 fire making. Yep, see you there, bye. 60 fire making. 61. 62. 63 coming in. 64, 65, and we've reached 1500 total. 66 fire making, which now means we can check off another skill. Now, I've also not opened any supply crates, so I'm just going to do a quick opening now. I've got 26 crates in total, so here we go. Okay, so we got warm gloves off the first one, very nice. And a broomer torch, okay. So as you can see here, we got 171k's worth of loot. So the skill that I need to get next is 71 wood cutting. So I'm going to try the 1.5 tick teak method. I've never done it before, so I don't really know what to expect. But as everyone knows, with the dragon axe, you can actually boost your wood cutting by 3. Just with the special attack. So I theoretically only need 68 and I can boost the rest with obviously the dragon axe spec. I'm going to give it a go now and wish me luck. Hello, it's me in post-production. In the background, I'm doing 1.5 tick teaks, and above me, I've got some woodcutting levels coming in. Now, I just want to say a massive, massive thank you if you have made it this far into the video, and I really, really do appreciate your time. Now, for the giveaway, if you would like the bond, all you need to do is go to the comments and type in bond with your RuneScape username so that I can message you in game. And if you would like the cash equivalent of the bond, then again, just type in cash this time with your RuneScape username so I can message you in game. And if you wouldn't mind dropping a sub, you don't have to obviously, but I would appreciate it, but no stress if you don't. And thank you again for watching. 68 wood cutting, which means now we can technically cross off another skill. I know it says 71 on there, but as I said before, we can use the special attack, which takes us from 68 to 71, as you can see. The next skill that I want to do, as you can see, is mining. So I'm going to be doing 3 tick granite for a while until I'm level 60, and then I'm going to try power mining some iron just to split it up a bit and see what the XP rates are. But if the XP rates are like, if I'm not even breaking 50k XP an hour at power mining, I'm just going to give it up and then just continue with granite. So yeah, I will see you with some mining levels. 52 mining, sorry for the way the screen looks, it's just that I have to do this when I'm free ticking. 55 mining, 56, 57. 58 mining coming in, 59. For some reason, I paused the entire thing, but we've just hit 60 mining, which is really nice. What the plan is now is to do a bit of power iron mining in the mining guild. We were getting about 92k XP an hour at granite, and obviously granite is the best in the game when it comes to XP rates for mining. I want to see what power iron's like, because it's not obviously as intense as 3 tick, even though I don't even think 3 tick's that intense, but I just want to switch it up a bit. So I'm just going to go and give this a quick go. I'm hoping that the XP rates aren't too slow compared to this, obviously. 61 mining coming in. We're getting roughly about 68 to 69k XP an hour here, which, I mean, it's not too bad to be fair, but I'll probably go back to 3 tick granite at some point, to be honest. 63 mining. I've decided to go back to 3 tick granite. So yeah, 65 mining coming in, 67 mining, 69 mining, 70 mining coming in. Very nice. We have 2 more levels to go, but to be honest, I am enjoying 3 tick granite. Yes, I might be going insane, but I actually do enjoy it. 71 mining, 1 more level to go. 72 mining. We can now cross off another skill requirement. My next skill is going to be, again, I apologise for how small the screen is. I don't know what it looks like for you guys. But my next skill now is thieving. I only need 60, so it's literally going to take like an hour or something. 54 thieving, 55 thieving, 56, 57 thieving, 59, 60 thieving coming in. And that means that we are done with thieving for the skill requirements. So now we only have 2 skills left, prayer and construction. Now that we've finished 60 thieving, I want to get 70 construction. So I'm going to be doing that by doing mahogany homes because it's a lot cheaper than the normal method. So yeah, I'll be back with some levels. $60 coming in, just reached 350 points, so we can actually get the plank sack now, which will hopefully speed up the grind, to be honest. So in total with the plank sack we can put 28 planks in, which is not actually too bad, to be fair. That's like at least 3 inventories worth, so we're going to save quite a bit of time. 61 construction, 62, 64, 65 construction. I can't believe I actually forgot to do this. I've just bought some alks. It was literally the perfect thing to do while I do mahogany home. 67 construction, 68 construction. Bit of a random level, but there is 80 magic. That's our second 80 stat on the account. Really tired now, but it's 5 AM and I want to get construction out of the way with, and I can't be bothered doing mahogany homes because the XP is actually really bad, which is fair enough. I mean, it's a bit cheaper, so I can understand why people do it. But as you can see, I've decided to buy some oak planks. It's only costing me 700k, to be honest, and go from 68 to 70 through these oak planks. And when I say it, 2 levels for 700k, that is quite expensive. You know, the price you pay for luxury, I guess. I will be back with a lot of levels. Well, when I say a lot, I mean 2 levels. 69, 70 construction coming in. That was a lot faster. That was like 230k XP faster. Oh, that felt good. That did feel good. Yeah, so that is construction ticked off. Now another 70 skill as well. I'm loving all these 70 skills. But now there is only one more skill until I can technically get all of the quests completed, and that is 46 to 50 prayer. And there is 50 prayer, which now means that we are officially able to complete all of the quests on the video game. That feels good. And here we are. These are the final stats of the video. We need a higher range level, so I've been told, for the quest bosses. So what I'm going to do is, while I edit this episode, because in episode 10 we're going to go and get the quest cape. These are the stats. Flew up in total level, flew up in total XP, to be honest. I didn't actually check it last episode, but we're on 18.7 mil overall XP. We're level 85 and we have 16 days, 1 hours played. We've got 105 quest points completed, so we've got quite a lot of quests to get through in the next episode, but obviously we will do it, no problem. Yeah, here are the final stats, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.